Good morning, esteemed guests, faculty, staff, and of course, students. Good morning, class of 2011. Let's hear it. I'm more than proud and overjoyed to be standing up here today. As Maya Angelou once said, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. And honestly, I feel a little bit winded right now, if I may say so myself. Today, I stand before you about to finish a journey that has spanned for my fellow graduates and me over 17 years, or maybe a little bit more or a little bit less for a couple of us. This adventure was nothing when we started on our own, nor could it have been if we even tried. In fact, it began by holding someone's hand as we walked into the first day of class. In elementary school, we learned the building blocks of learning: reading, writing, and math. In middle school, we learned how to talk to people, or at least we tried, with some minor success since everyone still had cooties. In high school, we tried to get the hang of it all, juggling extracurricular activities with sports, the arts, and most importantly, being a dramatic teenager. In college, though, we became adults. We learned everything that could be taught and even the things that you just can't teach. We argued, debated, and came to conclusions with our professors. We just heard we liked and disliked, roommates we loved and hated, and learned the meaning of the phrase, pulling an all-nighter. Some of us went to goddess temples, climbed a mountain, and even discovered altruistic meeting in Disneyland, all in the name of study. During our time, we decided who we would become and what majors we would study. For some of us, this took a great amount of thought. Or, if you were someone like me, you knew right from the start. Our passions have now become our studies, and we've grown to seek out more than just the answers. We, as a class, have found value in our education. We believe that our newfound knowledge has meaning, greater than that which can simply be put on paper, but thoughts and ideals that will carry us throughout our lives. We each chose our area of study because of its importance to ourselves and to humanity. Yes, it's cliche, but we will never finish learning, and we'll use what we have already learned to enhance our everyday lives. We've come out of college with more understanding, but also a greater desire to learn. Finally, we found each other, our peers, and engaging one another in deep discussions of life or maybe celebrity gossip. We made lasting memories by joining societies, clubs, sports, and intramurals. May I say my personal favorite was inner tube water polo. I never won a game. We had our poet pits, our Feel Good Fridays, our sports fest. I participated in the Eagle Laugh competition. I didn't win. But what I did win were friends. Some of these people will be lifelong pals, and others are stepping stones along the way. I know the same is true for the rest of my class. It takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes an entire college to make a graduate, and I can't stress that enough. Whether it's the wonderful women who work in the campus inn, or the staff in the registrar's office, Whittier is so true to its values of its Quaker heritage, of integrity, and community. I made to meet with almost all my professors, with the deans, with my president. Trust me, I know I don't have to sell with you too, because let's face it, guys, we're graduating, but I really can't help it. Whittier is a community, and if you let it, it'll become your home. There's a bond between Whittier students present and forward that can't be explained, because I meet alumni everywhere I go now, whether it's an encounter with a young woman on the flight home, or a couple in the Everglades in Florida. It was Christmas Day, one was a Palmer, the other was an Orthogonian. I can't make this stuff up. When I ask them if they went to Whittier, they say, "How did you know?" It's a feeling you get from them, and a wonderful one at that. Today, the class of 2011 becomes the newest alumni. We are the next ones to take that step forward, and we've earned the right to do so. So, much like baby birds in the nest of a tree, we've been fed as much knowledge as possible at this point, and now it's time to go. Our families gave us wings with their love and support. Our professors taught us how to use them by giving us courage and strength. Some of us have a couple of years before we make the major jump, as we train to be doctors, lawyers, social workers, scientists, and scholars in graduate school. The rest of us, who are scholars in our own right, will have a little bit of trouble in that first flight. It may be a bit rocky, but I have faith. We've come this far already, and there's no turning back. So I ask this of you, class of 2011, let this moment take your breath away. Do not walk, run. Do not try, succeed. Do not fly, soar. Congratulations, everybody, we did it.